I'm Jessie Marquez. I'm 36. I spent 6 years in the Marine Corps from 2003 to 2009. I deployed to Iraq in August of 2004. Was there for in the Al Anbar province. I did 6 months there. During my time there, we received a lot of incoming fire. Just pretty much sitting around and waiting to get hit, and just working throughout the day. But that fear was always there of knowing that there's rockets that do come in that do hit relatively close. 4 days after we left country, one of the tents that we were staying at had a direct hit with Marines inside the unit that replaced us. Ended up taking some casualties. And I think the biggest thing that it stripped of me was the feeling of feeling safe at all times. Like, there probably isn't a day that I can just feel like I feel safe at 100%. After I got home, I pretty much drank a lot, not really knowing why. I just thought it was something that you just do. I realized that I had something in my lung that had to be addressed. I had open lung surgery. I have an 11-inch scar on my chest. 3 months later, I had my left kidney taken off for kidney cancer. And then a week or two after that, my best friend died. So there was a lot of things that happened in a very, very short amount of period of time, which was less than 6 months. I wasn't really able to deal with anything emotionally because I kind of, when you're fighting pain, you have to put all your effort into it to kind of like focus all your energy to get over it, to heal. I was going crazy. Just to know that my body was sick, I couldn't do anything to stop it, is heart-wrenching. And then to know that it's because of my service is even worse. I was meeting with a psychiatrist, and he's the one, he's like, you should try ketamine. He's like, I think it might help you. I was like, well, what the heck is ketamine? And he started telling me about it, and 3 days later I was doing an infusion. After my first infusion, the doctor told me I was gonna feel like it was 1,000 hours worth of talk therapy. And being the person that I am, I've gone through so many different types of therapy. I'm like, here we go again. Like another, we're gonna promise you something and under-deliver. And this definitely over-delivered. The doctor's like 1,000 hours worth of talk therapy, and in my head I was like, it's 10,000. I had tears coming out of my eyes because I'm not a person that cries a lot. Even through all these things, I just didn't cry, and I forgot how to cry. And that's an emotion that you have to have, because that allows you to let go of things. Your body's physically letting go of something inside of you that hurts. And there were so many things during that infusion. I always ask myself, I'm like, why am I the way that I am? And in that infusion, I'm like, that's what happened. I forgot. I got to see why. I got to relive those experiences, and I got to let go of the emotion that was attached to that experience now. So it doesn't hold me back. It doesn't weigh me down like it used to. I can remember it now and not have the feeling of sorrow like I used to, not feel like I'm going through it again. Because when you think about something, it re-triggers all those emotions all over again, and then you get stuck in that. Now with the ketamine, you can relive that experience just for what it was. It's not taking you emotionally. You're looking at it from up here versus you're in it again. I felt like I could really give my full attention to my body versus having to fight my mind as much as I was the first time. Now I have cancer for the third time. I was diagnosed last year in August as well. And, in the same kidney, in my right kidney. And I continuously do the infusions because I know if I wasn't doing them, I'd have to be on some type of medication. And I've done those medications, and those do not work for me. I'm very happy I did the cellular ganglion block and the ketamine infusion. I wouldn't be here had it not been for those procedures and injection. I've been able to successfully run my business for the past 6 years. It's grown, and we're gonna continue to grow. We opened up a new office in Wisconsin during all this time after I got my infusion because I felt so good, because I know my potential, and I'm starting to reach my potential because of this injection and because of the ketamine. It gave me the ability to fulfill that potential. After your body's been cut so much, you kind of forget that you can have this potential inside of you because you get cut down. But now with these two procedures, I've been able to kind of get my life back on track.